Ashesha is also with us. Ashesha, what are you spotting on closing?
Well, yes, first up, let's talk about Nifty. That one was gaining from strength to strength. In fact, in the second half of the day, markets did gain momentum, and Nifty is ending near that Nifty Bank is ending near that 58,990 mark. Nifty also inched nearly 110 points higher in trade today. Broader markets should also come up for you on your screens. Nifty Small and Mid Cap were also moving in tandem. Nifty Bank, of course, was the outperformer in trade today. It also touched all-time high yet again in the market. In terms of individual sectors, remember auto stocks barring Tata Motors passenger vehicle, which reported weak set of numbers. Management guidance for JLR was also negative, so this stock was declining in trade. Tata Motors PV should come up for you on your screens. That one was down nearly 4.5% in trade, the biggest loser on the Nifty 50 index. But apart from that, most other auto stocks were doing well in trade today. Maruti Suzuki up 1.3%. Hero MotoCorp, in fact, was up 4.5%. We had Bajaj Auto and Eicher Motors also bucking the trend in trade today. Metals, meanwhile, were under pressure. So Welspun Corp, Hindustan Zinc, Vedanta, all of these stocks were under pressure today from the Nifty Metal Index. PSU banking stocks were shining bright yet again in trade today. UCO Bank, Bank of Maharashtra, Punjab and Sindh Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, all of them gaining in trade today with gains anywhere between 2 to 4%. Based on news, a whole host of counters were buzzing. First up, Narayana Hrudayalaya. That one reported its numbers, and quite a reaction is what we saw on this particular counter. Up 16% by the end of today's trading session. IRB Infra on the back of that letter of award which company's associate company got. So this counter on the back of that was up 3%. Ashoka Buildcon and VIP Industries meanwhile reported weak set of numbers. So we did see some bit of pressure on both these counters. Ashoka Buildcon and VIP Industries should also come up for you on your screen. So yes, broadly, as far as broader markets are concerned, we did see stock-specific action, but on the index level turned out to be a good day. Nifty ending the day with an uptick of nearly 0.5%. Harsh, back to you.
Right. Thank you for that roundup, Ashesha. Kunal, how's the day and how's the start of the week?
Yeah, I think it's quite encouraging, and the Nifty back towards the 26,000 mark, I think is like the cherry on the cake, at the start of the week. So hopefully, I think this time around we should be able to break past about the life highs and the previous highs for the index for the Nifty. A lot of support for the index, Bank Nifty, auto stocks, you look at select pharma names doing well, IT stocks more or less, recovery phase. So mid cap in the markets being extremely vibrant. So I think in terms of the setup, it's a classical setup. And we just expect that this trend and this entire setup from the overall market perspective, it just sustains for another couple of days at least.
Okay, that's the take on the auto index. I'm demiked.
Okay. Yeah. So of course that's the take coming in from Kunal with regard to how the day has been. It's been a day of strength and resilience. We hope that continues all through the week. And with that, we're completely out of time on this edition of Closing Trades. From Aisha, myself, everyone who puts this show together, thanks so much for watching.